Hello everyone, my name is Logan. Today I'm going to read you the book and Winnie and Wilbur, Winnie the Witch. This book was written by Valerie Thomas and illustrated by Corky Poe. Let's look at the cover. There's a Winnie and a Wilbur in the cover. What will this mean? Let's read this book. Winnie the Witch lived in a black house in the forest. The house was black on the outside and black on the inside. The carpets were black, the chairs were black. The bed was black and it had black sheets and black blanket. Even the bat was black. Winnie lived in her black house with her cat Wilbur. He was black too, and that is how the trouble began. When Wilbur sat on a chair with his eyes open, Winnie could see him. She could see his eyes anyway. But when Wilbur closed his eyes and went to sleep, Winnie couldn't see him at all, so she sat on it. When Wilbur sat on the carpet with his eyes open, Winnie could see him. She could see his eyes anyway. But when Wilbur closed his eyes and went to sleep, Winnie couldn't see him at all. So she tripped over him. One day after a nasty fall, Winnie decided something had to be done. She picked up her magic wand, wands, and abracadabra. Wilbur was a black cat no longer. He was a bright green. Now, when Wilbur slept on the chair, Winnie could see him. When Wilbur was slept on the floor, Winnie could see him, and she could see him when she slept on the bed, but Wilbur was not allowed to sleep on the bed. So Winnie put them outside in the grass. When Wilbur sat outside in the grass, Winnie couldn't see him, even when his eyes were wide open. Winnie came hurrying outside, tripped over the river, turned 3 somersaults, and fell in the rose bush. This time, Winnie was furious. She picked up her magic wand, waved 5 times, and abracadabra. Wilbur had red hairs, a yellow body, a pink tail, blue whiskers, and 4 purple legs, but his eyes were still green. Now, Winnie could see Wilbur when he sat on a chair, when he lied on the carpet, when he crawled into the grass, even when he climbed the top of the tallest tree. Wilbur climbed the top of the tallest tree too high. He looked ridiculous and he knew it. The birds laughed at him. Wilbur was miserable. He stayed at the top of the tree all day and all night. Morning, Wilbur was still up the tree. Winnie was worried. She loved Wilbur and hated him to be miserable. And Winnie had an idea. She waved a magic wand and abracadabra. Wilbur was a black cat, and once more she came down from the tree purring. Then Winnie waved her wand again, and again and again, abracadabra. Now instead of a black house, she had a yellow house with a red roof and a red door. The chairs were white with red and white cushions. The carpet was green and with pink roses. The bed was blue with pink and white sheets and pink blanket. The boat was gleaming white. And now Winnie could see Wilbur no matter where he sat. The end. Did you like this book? I like the part when Winnie turned Wilbur into a lot of different colors. Purple leg and yellow body and pink tail and red face were really ridiculous. I think Wilbur was feeling really miserable that time. I agree with him. Thank you for listening to my audiobook.